Mr. Bean is one of the most loved comedy characters in the world. He is funny, kind, and always full of surprises. Mr. Bean does not talk much, but he makes everyone laugh with his actions. People from many countries know him and enjoy his shows. Children, teenagers, and even adults all like watching Mr. Bean. He teaches us that you don't need many words to be funny. You just need to be yourself. Mr. Bean was created by a very smart and talented man named Rowan Atkinson. Rowan was born in England. From a young age, he loved acting and making people laugh. He studied engineering in university, but his real dream was to become a comedian. Rowan worked hard and never gave up. One day, he had an idea for a new character. That character was Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean is not like other people. He is very different and a little strange. But that is what makes him special. He always finds simple ways to solve big problems. Sometimes his ideas are silly, but they always make us smile. Mr. Bean teaches us that it is okay to be different. It is okay to be funny, and it is okay to make mistakes. Mr. Bean wears the same clothes in every show: a brown jacket, red tie, and black shoes. He drives a small green car and takes care of his best friend, a brown teddy bear. He does not speak much, but his face and body show many feelings. That is why people from all over the world can understand him, even if they speak different languages. The first Mr. Bean episode came on TV in 1990. After that, he became very popular. There were more shows, movies, and even a cartoon. Mr. Bean also became famous on YouTube and social media. Millions of people still watch his videos every day. Mr. Bean is more than just a funny man. He is a symbol of happiness. He shows us that life can be fun, even when things go wrong. He teaches us to laugh at ourselves and to enjoy small things in life. His stories are simple but full of fun and heart. For students learning English, Mr. Bean is a great example. You can learn how to express yourself without many words. You can also learn new words by watching his shows. His comedy helps improve listening, understanding, and even your speaking skills. In this video, we will explore the amazing world of Mr. Bean. We will learn about his life, how the character was made, and why people love him so much. Get ready to smile, learn, and be inspired by the story of Mr. Bean, the quiet man who made the whole world laugh. Chapter 1: The Birth of Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean was born from a simple idea. One day, a man named Rowan Atkinson had a funny thought. He wanted to make people laugh without using many words. Rowan thought, what if there is a man who does not talk much but still makes everyone laugh? This was the beginning of Mr. Bean. Rowan Atkinson is a smart and talented man from England. He went to a big university and studied engineering. But he loved acting more. He liked to make faces, move his body in funny ways, and play strange people. He believed that being funny does not need many words. In the early 1980s, Rowan started thinking about a new comedy style. He remembered how silent movie actors like Charlie Chaplin made people laugh without speaking. Rowan wanted to do something like that, but in his own way. So, he created a new character, a man who is simple, a little bit silly, and very funny. This man became Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean is not like other people. He is very different. He does not understand things the same way as others. He gets into trouble, but he always finds a way out, in his own strange style. Rowan used his face, hands, and body to show Mr. Bean's feelings. He believed that people everywhere could understand Mr. Bean, even without words. The name Mr. Bean was not the first choice. At first, Rowan and his team thought about names like Mr. White or Mr. Cauliflower. But finally, they chose Mr. Bean. It was short, simple, and funny. It was perfect for the character. The first Mr. Bean show was on TV in 1990. It was a big hit. People laughed and loved it. Mr. Bean quickly became famous. He was different from other TV characters. He wore old-fashioned clothes, a brown jacket, red tie, and black shoes. He drove a small green car and carried his best friend, a brown teddy bear. Mr. Bean became popular not just in England but all around the world. Because he did not speak much, people from many countries could understand him. His actions were funny in every language. Children, teenagers, and adults all loved him. The birth of Mr. Bean was not just the start of a funny show. It was the start of something special. Mr. Bean made people happy. He showed that being different is okay. He showed that laughter has no language. Rowan Atkinson's idea became a gift to the world. This chapter tells us how one man's dream and hard work gave birth to one of the funniest and most loved characters in the world. Mr. Bean's story started with a small idea, and that idea grew into something big. And so, Mr. Bean was born, quiet, funny, and full of life. Chapter 2, Rowan Atkinson, the man behind the bean. Rowan Atkinson is the man who created and played Mr. Bean. He is a very smart, funny, and talented person. Many people know Mr. Bean, but not everyone knows Rowan Atkinson. In this chapter, we will learn more about the man behind the famous character. Rowan Atkinson was born in England on January 6, 1955. He was a quiet and shy child. He did not talk a lot, but he was always thinking. He liked to watch people and understand how they behaved. This helped him later in his comedy. Rowan was also very smart. He went to two top universities, Newcastle University and Oxford University. He studied electrical engineering. But while studying, he also started acting in small shows and making people laugh. People loved his funny faces and silly voices. At university, Rowan met other students who also loved acting and writing comedy. He started doing stage shows and became popular for his unique style. He did not speak much, but his face and body could show many funny emotions. He learned how to make people laugh without saying too many words. After finishing school, Rowan started working in television. His first big show was called Not the 9 O'Clock News. It was a comedy show, and people loved his funny style. Later, he acted in a very famous TV series called Blackadder. He showed that he could do many types of comedy, from smart and clever jokes to silly and funny actions. But Rowan wanted to create something new, a character that did not need to speak much. He remembered how silent film stars like Charlie Chaplin made people laugh with only their actions. So, he used his face, body, and imagination to create Mr. Bean. The character was very different, but very funny. Rowan worked hard to make Mr. Bean special. He thought about every small detail, how Mr. Bean walks, how he looks, and how he reacts. He wanted people around the world to understand Mr. Bean, even if they spoke different languages. And he succeeded. Even though Rowan is very famous, he is a private person. He does not like too much attention. He loves cars, driving, and working on machines. He is also a good writer and a great thinker. He likes things to be perfect and always does his best. Rowan Atkinson gave the world a gift through Mr. Bean. He used his brain, heart, and talent to make people happy. His story shows us that you can be quiet and still be great. You can be different and still be loved. You can use your skills to bring joy to others. Rowan Atkinson is not just a comedian. He is a true artist. He is the man behind the bean, and his work will make people smile for many years to come. Chapter 3, Creating the Silent Comedy Genius. Mr. Bean is a silent comedy genius. He does not talk much, but he makes people laugh all around the world. How was this amazing character created? Let us find out in this chapter. Rowan Atkinson, the man behind Mr. Bean, wanted to make a new kind of comedy. He believed that people can laugh even when there are no words. He was inspired by old silent film stars like Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton. These actors made people laugh using only their faces, bodies, and actions. Rowan wanted to do the same in a modern way. He started thinking about a new character, someone who is funny, simple, and a little bit silly. This character would not speak much, but would do strange things that made people smile. He would be like a child in a grown-up's body. Rowan worked very hard to make this idea real. He gave the character a name, Mr. Bean. He chose this name because it was short, easy to remember, and a little bit funny. At first, he thought of other names like Mr. White or Mr. Cauliflower, but Mr. Bean sounded perfect. Now it was time to create how Mr. Bean looked and acted. Rowan gave Mr. Bean a special style. He wears a brown jacket, red tie, and black shoes. His hair is short and neat. He walks in a funny way and moves his hands like a puppet. Every action is planned and clear. Rowan also decided that Mr. Bean should not talk much. This made the character special. It also made it easy for people from every country to understand him. Mr. Bean uses his face and body to show how he feels: happy, sad, angry, or surprised. This makes him fun to watch for everyone, young or old. To test his idea, Rowan performed Mr. Bean live on stage. The audience laughed a lot. They loved the strange man who did silly things without speaking. After that, Rowan and his team made the first Mr. Bean episode for TV. It was shown in 1990. People loved it. Mr. Bean became a big star. The secret of Mr. Bean's success is simple comedy. He does normal things in funny ways. He goes to the park, eats at a restaurant, or visits the dentist, but something always goes wrong. Still, Mr. Bean finds a way out, often in a very strange and clever way. His actions are always surprising and fun. Creating Mr. Bean was not easy. Rowan had to think about every small detail: how Mr. Bean sits, walks, looks, and even how he blinks. But all this work made Mr. Bean perfect. He became a silent comedy genius. This chapter shows us that you do not need many words to be funny. You just need imagination, hard work, and a little bit of magic. Mr. Bean is proof that silent comedy is still powerful, even in today's world. Chapter 4: Mr. Bean's TV Rise and Global Fame. Mr. Bean became a big star on television. His funny actions and silent comedy made people laugh everywhere. In this chapter, we will learn how Mr. Bean became famous on TV and how he became a global star. The first Mr. Bean episode was shown on TV in the United Kingdom on January 1, 1990. It was called Mr. Bean. People watched it and laughed a lot. They had never seen a character like Mr. Bean before. He did not speak much, but his actions were very funny. The show was a big success. After the first episode, more episodes were made. Each one showed Mr. Bean doing simple things like going shopping, visiting the dentist, or going to the beach. But in every episode, something funny happened. Mr. Bean always found a silly or strange way to solve problems. His actions made people laugh, no matter their age. The show had only 14 episodes, but each one became very popular. People in the UK loved the show, and soon, it was shown in many other countries. Mr. Bean did not use many words, so people from different parts of the world could understand him easily. This made the show perfect for international viewers. Mr. Bean was shown in over 190 countries. It was translated into many languages. But even without translation, people could enjoy it. His body language and facial expressions were enough. This made Mr. Bean a global star. The show also became popular on video and DVD. Many people bought the episodes to watch at home. Later, Mr. Bean's clips were shared on the internet and YouTube. Millions of people watched these videos. Even today, Mr. Bean is one of the most watched comedy characters online. Mr. Bean also became a big name in award shows. The TV show won many prizes for comedy. Critics said that Rowan Atkinson's acting was amazing. They called him one of the best comedy actors in the world. Because of his fame, Mr. Bean was also invited to perform at special events. One of the most famous was the 2012 London Olympics opening ceremony. Rowan Atkinson played Mr. Bean in front of a huge crowd and millions of viewers on TV. His act was simple but very funny. It showed that Mr. Bean was still loved after many years. Mr. Bean became more than just a TV character. He became a symbol of joy and fun. People from Asia, Africa, Europe, and America all loved him. He showed that comedy does not need a language. A funny look or a silly action can make everyone laugh. This chapter tells us how Mr. Bean rose to fame on television and became loved by people across the world. From one TV show to worldwide success, Mr. Bean proved that laughter has no borders. His global fame is a true story of simple comedy and big success. Chapter 5: The Art of Physical Comedy. Mr. Bean is a master of physical comedy. He does not use many words to make people laugh. Instead, he uses his body, face, and actions. This style of comedy is called physical comedy. In this chapter, we will learn how Mr. Bean makes people laugh through his movements. Physical comedy means using the body to be funny. It is not about talking. It is about actions, falling down, making silly faces, or moving in a strange way. Many years ago, silent film stars like Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton used this style. Mr. Bean is a modern version of this old style. Rowan Atkinson, who plays Mr. Bean, is very good at using his body. He knows how to move in a funny way. His face can show many emotions: happy, sad, surprised, or angry, without saying a word. His hands, eyes, and legs all help to tell the story. Every small movement is important. For example, when Mr. Bean eats at a restaurant, he does not talk. But he makes us laugh by the way he looks at the food, how he cuts it, and how he tries to hide it when he does not like it. When he goes to the swimming pool, his fear of the diving board is shown through his shaking body and scared face. These are small things, but they are very funny. Rowan Atkinson practices a lot. He thinks about every movement. He decides how Mr. Bean will walk, sit, or even blink. His body becomes the voice of the character. It is like he is dancing, but instead of music, his moves are full of comedy. Mr. Bean's physical comedy is also clean and simple. That is why children and adults enjoy it. There is no bad language or violence. Just silly, funny moments that make everyone smile. His actions are easy to understand, even for people who do not speak English. Physical comedy is not easy. It takes skill and practice. The actor must be careful and clear. Timing is very important. Mr. Bean knows when to move slowly and when to move quickly. He knows when to fall, when to pause, and when to give a funny look. This is what makes his comedy so special. Rowan Atkinson studied people to learn how they move. He watched how people walk, sit, and react to things. Then, he used those ideas to build Mr. Bean's funny world. That is why the character feels real, even when he does strange things. This chapter shows us that physical comedy is a powerful tool. Mr. Bean teaches us that we can express a lot without speaking. We can use our face and body to share joy, surprise, or fear. Through Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson made physical comedy popular again. He made the world laugh, without saying much at all. Chapter 6: Behind the Scenes, Writing and Filming. Mr. Bean looks simple on the screen, but a lot of hard work happens behind the scenes. Each episode takes many weeks to write, plan, and film. In this chapter, we will learn how Mr. Bean shows are made. Rowan Atkinson does not only act as Mr. Bean. He also helps write the stories. He works with a small team of writers. Together, they think of funny ideas for each episode. They ask questions like, what will Mr. Bean do today? Will he go to the park, a shop, or the doctor? What problems will he face? And how will he solve them in a silly way? Writing Mr. Bean is not like writing other shows. There is very little talking, so the writers must plan every action. They write what Mr. Bean will do, step by step. For example, Mr. Bean sees a cake. He wants the cake. He tries to take it without anyone seeing. Every small move must be written. After the script is ready, the filming begins. Filming Mr. Bean takes a lot of time. The team must find the right place to shoot. Sometimes they use real locations like parks, roads, or shops. Other times they build small sets inside studios. Filming is done with great care. Each scene is shot many times from different angles. Rowan Atkinson watches each shot to see if it is funny enough. If not, He tries it again in a different way. He wants everything to be perfect. The camera team, sound team, and lighting team all work together to make the scenes look real and clear. There is also a director who helps guide the scenes. Everyone on set has a special job. They work like a team to make the show great. One fun part of filming Mr. Bean is how props, small objects used in scenes, are used. For example, Mr. Bean might use a spoon, a chair, or a teddy bear in a funny way. These props are chosen carefully and placed just right. Sometimes the team has to build special props for a scene. Rowan Atkinson is very serious while working. He checks every detail. He watches his movements, his timing, and his expressions. He wants Mr. Bean to be funny, but also real. He does not use jokes or words, so the action must be strong. Sometimes filming is hard. If it rains outside or there is too much noise, the team must wait. Filming can take hours or even days for one small scene. But the team keeps going. They know their hard work will make people smile. This chapter shows us that behind every funny Mr. Bean scene, there is careful planning, writing, and filming. It takes many people and a lot of time to make just one episode. Mr. Bean may look simple, but his comedy is the result of great teamwork and smart thinking. Chapter 7: Mr. Bean's Screen Adventures. Mr. Bean is not just a TV star. He also became a movie star. His funny actions and silent comedy moved from the small screen to the big screen. In this chapter, we will learn about Mr. Bean's screen adventures in the cinema. After the success of the TV show, people wanted more Mr. Bean. So, the team decided to make a movie. The first Mr. Bean movie was called Bean, the Ultimate Disaster Movie. It came out in 1997. In this movie, Mr. Bean travels to America. He visits an art museum in Los Angeles. Of course, many funny things happen there. Mr. Bean creates problems, makes mistakes, and makes people laugh. The movie was a big hit. People in many countries watched it in the cinema. They loved seeing Mr. Bean in new places. Even though he did not talk much, everyone could understand his actions. His silly ideas and funny face made people laugh around the world. After the first movie, Mr. Bean returned to the big screen again. In 2007, a second movie was made. It was called Mr. Bean's Holiday. This time, Mr. Bean wins a trip to France. He goes on a journey to the south of France. He takes trains, walks on roads, and even tries to act in a film. Along the way, he meets new people and faces funny problems. In the end, he reaches the beach and enjoys his holiday. This second movie was also very popular. It showed beautiful places and had fun music. Mr. Bean spoke very little, but his actions were full of emotion. The movie was funny, clean, and loved by families. In both movies, Mr. Bean is the same lovable character. He wears his brown coat, red tie, and carries his teddy bear. He gets into trouble, but he always finds a strange and funny way out. The movies are longer than the TV shows, so there is more time to enjoy Mr. Bean's adventures. Making movies was a new challenge for Rowan Atkinson. He had to act in new places and with new people. But he worked hard to keep Mr. Bean the same, funny, kind, and full of surprises. He also helped with writing the story, just like he did for the TV shows. Mr. Bean's movies were not just funny. They also showed important lessons. They taught us to enjoy small things, be kind to others, and laugh even when things go wrong. The movies brought smiles to people of all ages and languages. This chapter tells us that Mr. Bean is more than a TV star. He is also a movie star. His screen adventures are full of fun, travel, and laughter. From London to Los Angeles, and then to France, Mr. Bean showed that simple comedy can shine on the big screen too. Chapter 8: The Animated Series and New Generations. Mr. Bean is loved by people of all ages. After the success of the TV show and movies, a new idea was born: the Mr. Bean animated series. This cartoon version helped Mr. Bean reach even more people, especially children. In this chapter, we will learn how the animated series brought Mr. Bean to new generations. The animated Mr. Bean series started in 2002. It looked different from the live-action show but still kept the same style of comedy. Mr. Bean looked like a cartoon character, with a big head, short legs, and funny eyes. But his actions were just like the real Mr. Bean, silly, simple, and full of surprises. Rowan Atkinson helped make the cartoon. He also gave Mr. Bean his voice. Even though Mr. Bean still did not speak much, he made funny sounds and short words. The cartoon made it easier for children to enjoy Mr. Bean's comedy. The pictures were colorful, the stories were easy to follow, and the jokes were clean and fun. In the animated series, Mr. Bean still had his brown coat, red tie, and small green car. His best friend, Teddy, was also there. But the cartoon gave more space to new characters too. One of them was Mrs. Wicket, Mr. Bean's grumpy landlady. She had a scary cat named Scrapper. These characters added more fun and made the stories even better. The episode showed Mr. Bean in many places: at home, in the park, at school, or on vacation. Every time, he found himself in strange situations. He always tried to fix problems in his own silly way. Children loved watching how Mr. Bean used his imagination to solve problems. The cartoon was shown on TV in many countries. It was also put on YouTube and other websites. Millions of children watched it on phones, tablets, and computers. The animated series helped Mr. Bean become popular with a whole new generation. Even though the cartoon was made for children, adults enjoyed it too. The stories were funny, and Mr. Bean's actions could make anyone smile. The series showed that the magic of Mr. Bean was still alive. Over the years, the animated series made over 100 episodes. New episodes were made even after many years. This showed that Mr. Bean's style of comedy never gets old. It still works today, just like it did many years ago. This chapter tells us how Mr. Bean moved from real-life acting to animation. The cartoon helped more people enjoy Mr. Bean, especially the young generation. It shows that good comedy has no age. Mr. Bean's fun, kindness, and simple ways of thinking are loved by kids, parents, and even grandparents. Mr. Bean's animated series keeps the laughter going. It proves that a simple, funny character can stay special for many years, and for many generations to come. Chapter 9: Cultural Impact and Legacy. Mr. Bean is not just a funny character on TV. He is also an important part of world culture. People from different countries, languages, and ages know and love him. In this chapter, we will learn how Mr. Bean made a big impact and what his legacy is. Mr. Bean is special because he brings people together. He does not use many words, so everyone can understand him. Children laugh at his silly actions. Adults enjoy his smart, silent comedy. Even old people smile when they see him. His comedy is simple, clean, and full of joy. Because of this, Mr. Bean has become a global icon. His face is known all over the world. His brown coat, red tie, and small green car are part of popular culture. In many places, people dress like Mr. Bean for parties or shows. Some even copy his funny walk or expressions. Mr. Bean also appears in schools and books. Teachers use his videos to help students learn English. His actions help students understand words better. Mr. Bean shows that learning can be fun. Even without speaking much, he teaches us how to express feelings like surprise, fear, or happiness. In art and design, Mr. Bean is often used in cartoons, comics, and posters. His face is funny and easy to draw. People create memes and jokes using Mr. Bean's pictures. On social media, his short clips are shared again and again. He is a part of internet fun for millions of users. Mr. Bean has also been used in important world events. In the 2012 London Olympics, he appeared in the opening ceremony. Rowan Atkinson, as Mr. Bean, played the piano in a funny way. The whole world watched and laughed. It showed that Mr. Bean is not just for TV, he is part of history. His legacy is also strong because of the message he gives. Mr. Bean teaches us to enjoy life's small moments. He shows us that mistakes are okay. He reminds us to laugh, even when things go wrong. He makes people feel happy without hurting anyone. Many modern comedians say they were inspired by Mr. Bean. His silent comedy style is now used in many shows and movies. Young actors learn from his timing, expressions, and clever ideas. Mr. Bean made the world love physical comedy again. Even today, new fans are discovering Mr. Bean through YouTube, cartoons, and social media. His videos get millions of views. His shows are still shown on TV in many countries. Mr. Bean is loved just as much now as when he first appeared. This chapter shows us that Mr. Bean's impact is very big. He is not just a funny man on TV. He is a part of the world's culture. His legacy is laughter, kindness, and joy. Mr. Bean will always be remembered as one of the greatest comedy characters of all time. Chapter 10: Mr. Bean's Enduring Appeal and Future. Mr. Bean has made people laugh for more than 30 years. Even today, he is still loved by children, teenagers, and adults. What makes Mr. Bean so special? Why do people still enjoy watching him? In this chapter, we will learn about Mr. Bean's lasting appeal and what the future may hold for this funny character. One big reason for Mr. Bean's success is his simple and clean comedy. He does not use bad words. He does not make fun of others. His jokes are kind, gentle, and easy to understand. That is why families love to watch Mr. Bean together. Everyone, from young children to grandparents, can enjoy his silly actions. Another reason is that Mr. Bean does not speak much. He uses his face and body to tell the story. This means people from any country or language can enjoy his shows. Whether you live in India, Brazil, Japan, or Egypt, you can understand Mr. Bean without needing subtitles. Mr. Bean's character is also very unique. He is like a child in an adult's body. He is curious, funny, and sometimes a little selfish, but he never wants to hurt anyone. His mistakes make us laugh, and his clever ideas surprise us. People see a little bit of themselves in Mr. Bean. This helps us connect with him. Over the years, Mr. Bean has been on TV, in movies, in cartoons, and even on the internet. He is also popular on YouTube and social media. New generations discover him every day through short video clips. His funny scenes are shared by millions online. This keeps Mr. Bean fresh and popular, even after so many years. But what about the future? Rowan Atkinson, the man who plays Mr. Bean, has said that he may not play the live-action Mr. Bean much longer. He feels it is a lot of hard work and pressure. However, the animated series may continue. In cartoons, Mr. Bean can still go on new adventures, visit new places, and make new fans. There may also be new Mr. Bean books, games, and online content. Technology gives many new ways to enjoy comedy. Mr. Bean could appear in mobile apps, virtual reality, or even voice assistants. He may change with time, but the heart of Mr. Bean will stay the same: funny, sweet, and full of surprises. Mr. Bean's future looks bright. Even if new episodes are not made, the old ones will always be loved. His legacy will continue through fans, creators, and children who grow up laughing at his silly jokes. This chapter shows us that true comedy never gets old. Mr. Bean is more than just a character. He is a feeling of joy. His enduring appeal is in his honesty, his silliness, and his kind heart. Wherever the world goes, there will always be a place for Mr. Bean. Vocabularies. 1. Silent comedy. A type of comedy that does not use spoken words but uses actions, facial expressions, and body movements to make people laugh. 2. Icon. A person or thing that is famous and respected as a symbol of something, like Mr. Bean being a symbol of fun and laughter. 3. Legacy. Something that a person leaves behind after they are gone, like the lasting joy Mr. Bean gives to the world. 4. Expressions. The way someone's face or body shows feelings, such as smiling to show happiness or frowning to show sadness. 5. Character. A person in a story, show, or movie. Mr. Bean is a character played by Rowan Atkinson. 6. Physical comedy. A style of comedy where the actor uses movements, falls, and facial expressions to make people laugh instead of words. 7. Episode, one part of a TV show or series. For example, Mr. Bean's TV show has 14 episodes. 8. Global, related to the whole world. Mr. Bean became a global star because people everywhere watch him. 9. Cartoon/animated series. A TV show made with drawings or computer pictures that move, like the Mr. Bean animated series. 10. Enduring, lasting for a long time. Mr. Bean's enduring appeal means people love him even after many years. Quiz questions. 1. What kind of character did Rowan Atkinson want to create when he first imagined Mr. Bean? 2. Where was Rowan Atkinson born? 3. What silent film star inspired Rowan Atkinson to use physical comedy for Mr. Bean? 4. How many Mr. Bean episodes were made for the original television series? 5. What does Mr. Bean mostly use to show emotions instead of speaking? 6. Who helps write the stories for Mr. Bean episodes with Rowan Atkinson? 7. In which country does Mr. Bean travel in the first movie? 8. What is the name of Mr. Bean's cat-loving landlady in the animated series? 9. How is Mr. Bean used in English classrooms around the world? 10. What may continue Mr. Bean's legacy for new generations, even if Rowan Atkinson stops acting? Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed learning with us. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. Your support helps us grow and bring you more inspiring stories and easy English learning content. Do you have a topic you'd like us to cover in our next video? Maybe a famous person, an invention, or a country? Let us know in the comments or messages. We'd love to hear your ideas. You can find answers in the description. Thanks again, and keep learning with us. See you in the next video.